Have you ever asked yourself the question, why the world is the way it is? I know I have, and the search for that answer led me to study the history of economic development and how it relates to the development of civilization. Hi, my name is Taki, and I'm executive producer of two groundbreaking documentaries, Nubia, The Untold Story, and The Tekken, Uncovering the Influence of Ancient Egypt. I'm here to tell you about an upcoming documentary on commerce and economics entitled HAPI. HAPI is the earliest name known for the principle the ancient Egyptians described as the Nile River. The film begins by exploring the role of the Nile and its importance in the development of civilization. We then move forward in time to discuss the development of Western civilization and its economic foundation. Throughout the film, we will also examine how this history directly impacts us today.
And the HAPI River is the longest river in the world, over 4,160 miles long. It was the pathway, a cultural highway into ancient Kemet. Kemet, we know, is the first nation-state in the world. Developed the world's first multi-conglomerate economy, as well as being the wealthiest nation in the world for probably over 3,000 years.
The Old Kingdom, and then several other periods in the history of Egypt, the Egyptians sent large expeditions to the Red Sea and sailed up the Red Sea to Punt to get the same products that they would get from Yam, pretty much. And that was an alternative, so they could go around some of these rising powers on the Nile Valley. And this back and forth between Nile route or Western Desert route and the Red Sea is, let's say, a theme that recurs again and again in the more ancient history.
Economics is how people exploit their ecology, their environment. What is the wealth in your environment? Do you have fruits? Do you have vegetables? Do you have a river? Do you have fish? Can you grow crops? All of these things produce what we call economics. Economics is the goods and services that keeps a society moving forward. Matter of fact, the word economics comes from ecology, eco. And so economics is the wealth that one extracts from their ecology to provide food, clothing, shelter, and safety for themselves, their families, and the rest of society.
Commerce starts with bartering. I mean, basically, it's, I trade horses for chickens, or, hay for pigs, or whatever it is that I'm trading to obtain. And trade is always good because I'm giving up something that has less value to me in exchange for something that has more value to you. Also, trade is a way to shift risk. So if I'm invested in options and futures and the commodities exchange, then what I'm effectively doing is I'm managing risk. I'm either accepting risk in exchange for a fee, or I'm getting rid of risk and paying a fee to do that, like buying insurance, basically.
Economics plays such a fundamental role in life. In fact, any system of development has to have as its foundation economics. And economics is complemented by politics. And then politics and economics are meaningfully put together by culture. And so clearly economics is a major factor in the development of any culture, any civilization, any nation, any empire, any institution like enslavement, any form of organizing economics like capitalism, that the economic question becomes first and foremost.
We self-funded this important project for several months. Now we're asking for your support. Your contributions will go towards travel abroad, the film on location, throughout Africa, graphics, animation, film editing, production, marketing, and advertising. This project just isn't about the past. It's about you, it's about me, right here, right now. Understanding is the key to make changes for the better. Support HAPI. Let's discover how we can make a breakthrough together. Thank you.